Hello everyone! How are you all doing today? Before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you watching this video from? Whether it's somewhere in Brazil or any corner of the world, drop it in the comments below. I'm always so curious to see where my foot care friends are tuning in from. And while you're at it, tell me what you think about podiatry care, or if you've ever dealt with something we're going to talk about today. Let's get started. Today, I've got a really interesting case to share with you, something I see a lot in my practice as a podiatrist. We're going to talk about a procedure I did for a client named Daniel, who came to me with a pretty common issue, a toenail that needed some special attention because of the sensitive skin around it. I'll walk you through everything with all the technical details and few fun facts. Trust me, you're going to love this. So what did I do? First, I took a good look at what was going on. Daniel's toenail had some mild inflammation around it, and the skin was super sensitive with that spongy flesh we all know too well. That spongy stuff shows up when the skin's been under pressure or rubbing for a while, maybe from tight shoes or just the way the nail grows. My job? I started with a precise cut, always following the natural line of the skin. This is key because if I cut too deep or in the wrong spot, like where that spongy flesh is, it won't heal properly. So I gently push the skin back and work only on what needs it, rounding off the nail's edges to stop it from digging in again. Here's a cool fact. Did you know a toenail can actually warp a bit when the skin around it grows too much? The pressure pushes the nail down, and it might even start growing right into the flesh, causing little cuts. With Daniel, I noticed the skin had already split on the side because it was so sensitive. Using a fine tip pair of scissors and a steady hand, I trimmed just the excess, leaving the spongy flesh alone. It needs time to heal on its own. While I worked, we chatted. He even joked about playing well, and I told him his foot would feel way better after I was done. The whole thing took just a few minutes, but the difference was instant. The nail was lined up, the pressure was gone, and that sensitive skin could finally breathe again. It's a simple process, but it takes skill to avoid hurting anything and make sure the foot heals up nicely over time. Now, let me say something important. I know how much this kind of thing can bother you. Anyone who's had an ingrown toenail or a sore spot on their foot knows how painful it can be. Sometimes, even slipping on a simple shoe feels awful. That's why I'm all about making sure whoever's in my chair feels good. I looked at Daniel and thought, he's got to leave here feeling light with no pain. And that goes for all of you watching too. Foot care isn't just about looks, it's about quality of life. So if you're dealing with something like this, don't be shy about getting help, okay? Our feet carry us everywhere, and they deserve all the love we can give them. With Daniel, he told me afterward he didn't feel a bit of pain during the procedure, and that makes me so happy. I take my time, chat with my clients, and keep things relaxed because no one should feel stressed during a fix like this. It's all about turning care into a calm, almost relieving moment. Alright, time for some tips you love. After a procedure like this, what should you do? First off, no tight shoes for a few days, please. Let your foot breathe, wear comfy socks, and if you can, a looser shoe. Also keep the area clean and dry, but don't soak it too much because that spongy flesh needs time to heal up. One trick I like is suggesting a light cream, like one with urea, to help the skin recover without getting tough. Here's a fun tidbit. Did you know it can take about 4 weeks for a spot like that to fully heal? Daniel was already at week 4 when he came back to show me, and wow, the swelling had gone down so much. I always tell people we don't need to cut everything out on the first visit because sensitive skin can bleed and hurt more. The trick is to go slow, let the body do its thing, and if the nail grows right, it could be back to normal in 2 months. I'm betting that's where Daniel's headed. One more tip. Watch how you trim your nails at home. Don't cut the sides too short, that's a fast track to another ingrown nail. Cut straight across and use a file to smooth the edges. It makes a huge difference. So what did you think of today's video? If you liked it, hit that like button to help the channel grow. Subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss anything, and let me know in the comments. Have you ever dealt with something like this on your feet? Got any foot care questions? I read everything and reply with love. And if you think this could help someone, share it with your friends. Foot care is an act of kindness